Hi, this is Erica Perez, and I will be dissecting a sheep brain today and pointing out all the different parts of the brain. This here is the sheep brain, and if we start to look at it, this is the frontal lobe, the occipital lobe here, and the parietal left and right is found at the top lateral sides, and the temporal lobes are on the side. We're going to demonstrate and describe the gyrus, which are the ridges and convolutions found on each hemisphere of the brain, and the sulcus are the little grooves found in between the gyros that give it the twisting look. The longitudinal fissure that separates the right and left cerebral hemispheres runs from here all the way down towards the back of the brain. The lateral sulcus is found on the side on each hemisphere, and it separates the parietal lobe from the temporal lobe. Now to demonstrate the cerebellum, it's the section of the brain here. The pons coming from the brainstem is found at the top, and this is the medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata, pons, and cerebellum. Now if we turn it, we will see the olfactory bulb here and the olfactory tract. The optic nerves are found in this region, these two, and the optic chiasm as well. The cerebral peduncle is found here, and the hypophysis is found on the inner aspect, which is the pituitary gland. Next, we're going to locate and point out the cranial nerves. So starting from the olfactory nerve, then the optic nerve, then the oculomotor nerve, the trochlear nerve, this area, the trigeminal nerve, the abducent nerve, the facial nerves, and the auditory nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve, and the vagus nerve, also the accessory nerve and the hypoglossal nerve. Next, to look at the dorsal deep structures of the midbrain, we're going to pull back on the cerebellum to gently separate the two hemispheres. And if we push down on the brainstem, we can see the corpora quadrigemina and the left and right superior cocci, and the left and right anterior, superior and inferior cocci. And the pineal body is located anterior to the cocci. So here. Also for the sagittal section of the brain, we see the cerebrum, which is here. This is the cerebrum. The corpus callosum is here, and the fornix is here. The lateral ventricle is found here on the sagittal view. The intermediate mass of the hypothalamus right here, and the pons again is found in this section along with the medulla oblongata. The fourth ventricle is found here, and the corpora quadrigemina as well. The cerebellum with the arbor vitae is here. The arbor vitae are the branch-like views that you see on the sagittal view of the cerebellum, and it's the white matter of the cerebellum, and what that does is it brings sensory and motor information to and from the cerebellum. and the pineal body here as well.